Hello, hello. This is 13 Signs Tarot, and I'm Harley. This is going to be another pick a card reading for you. We're going to look at your career, what you need to know about your career, what I see manifesting in your career, which you may need to focus on, okay? These are three different piles. You have Jade as the number one, we have Rose Quartz, and we have Carnelian, okay? So you'll want to pick which pile you are drawn to. There's going to be a message in there, hopefully for everyone. We are going to pick we have two oracle cards already picked, so we'll go through that and then we'll look at your career, okay? So I'm going to be quiet and give you guys a chance to pick which ones you want to pick, okay? Okay, so we're gonna pick pile number one first, which is the Jade. Okay, so let's see what's going on for pile one, shall we? Let's put that over here. Okay, so for pile number one, Jade, we are using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. We're also going to be using the Animal Spirit Guidebook, which I just got this in the mail the other day, so I do not know all the cards, okay? So let's start with that first. We have the Cheetah. Nice. The Cheetah. Cheetah girls, Cheetah sisters. Y'all know I had to do that. Y'all know I had to do that. Y'all knew I had to do that, okay? The 90s baby and me just could not see the cheetah without saying Cheetah girls. Okay, so some of y'all are going to be on the move. I can already tell you that. I like that. So let's see. Why can't y'all just tell me where the stuff is? This is why I'll be honest with you, it really takes a lot for me to read a guidebook. I'm sorry guys, I know, but they just don't want to give me what I need to know right off bat. So I guess oh, there we go. We just had the cheetah. I just saw it. Oh, where'd it go? All right. Solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. You don't say. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within the cheetah's personality is palatable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, achieves anything, boundless energy. When out of balance, you're impatient and competitive. To bring into balance, you reconnect with your purpose. So pile number one, this is about reconnecting with your purpose, okay? This, for a lot of you, you guys are performers, influencers. There's something about you that attracts an audience. For some of you, you used to be like this, and then maybe you kind of calmed down. You kind of like simmered down a little bit. Don't do that, okay? Go back to who you are, okay, with this cheetah energy. Yeah, you have patience, green corn moon. So a lot of you are impatient. A lot of you may be in the energy of being impatient. A lot of you are looking for a big payoff or a really big money with the 9 here. I feel like this is the 9 of Pentacles energy that you want. So for a lot of you, you may be working at something that's artistic or something that no one else can do. Like for instance, I would love to hire another reader to help me with my tarot, but I'm the only person who can read tarot like me. So some of you are in a situation where you have an artistic talent, or you're the only one who can do your craft or what you're doing. So you may be kind of growing tired. You may be feeling like you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. You've been putting a lot of work in, but Spirit is asking you to have patience. It's like you're almost there. The green corn moon may be significant to some of you out there. I will say with me, it took me about 4 years or so. It took me a while. I started going on my own business in 2014. I didn't see success until 2017 when I started my channel. So sometimes it does take a little while in trying different things to figure out what is good for you, okay? So let's see what pile number one needs to focus on in their career. We have the 2 of Pentacles. So some of you have been working a job and focusing on your craft in the past. Some of you may be working 2 jobs, I'm seeing. But you guys have had a lot of your plate in the past. A lot of opportunities that you've been trying to manifest. Yep, the Magician. So you're very powerful. I feel like this cheetah energy and the Magician go hand in hand. They even said in the book that this is masculine energy. So a lot of you are like very big performers. You're musicians, you're creatives, you're artists, you're magicians, you're witches, spiritualist. You are someone who attracts your money and can attract attention to yourself. And if you don't know that about yourself, then you may be someone who's like a performer. The Magician is someone who can perform. Okay, so for some of you who are a little frustrated, you're trying to figure out, you know, why your life is in a certain way. It's probably because you need to step into the spotlight. Okay, so a lot of you, there's a need to step into the spotlight for pile number one. A lot of you are in this energy of looking at everyone else on Instagram, looking at what's going on, and you're comparing your life to other people's. And I feel like that's going to stop here soon. Okay, you're being forced to step into your power. You're being forced to stop ignoring what you really want. A lot of you may have this inner performer or this inner artist, and you're afraid to unleash it. Not anymore. I feel like you're being pushed towards manifesting, okay? Through your own talents. Yep, Judgment. Spirit isn't putting up with it anymore. So you're going to be called. You're going to be called to your path. No more sitting there scrolling on Instagram, watching everyone else influence. You're going to be an influencer for pile number one. Some of you are Gemini, Virgo, Aries, people watching this, Capricorn or Scorpio. Could even be some Leos up in here for sure, too. One. The Nine of Swords, yeah. Like, you guys are so powerful, but you're having anxiety. So you go the 9 to the 10. What's going on? Whatever anxiety that you're experiencing is going to be put to rest here, because the 10 of Swords is finally seeing an end to the anxiety. Yeah, a lot of you are going to get a big moment or a big break that you weren't expecting, a big achievement or a big promotion. Keep working, pile number one. Keep working. Even though some of you are having hard nights, sleepless nights, keep working. Like, keep going. You're almost there. You're almost there. What is going to be their outcome? The Ace of Wands, new opportunities. Look at you with your wand. Some of you are magic. Like, you guys don't even know that you have power, but you do. So pile number one, I'm here to tell you whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, this new opportunity that you're trying to manifest, this new job, this new creative venture, because a lot of you, this is a business or this is like an influencer. This is something that I feel like only you can do, pile number one. I'm really feeling that way. I mean, of course, there's only you, but I feel like this is like a unique gift that you have. What is this Ace of Wands about? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, you've been working really hard for this new opportunity, this promotion, this is being on stage. I feel like some of you are going to be on stage, or you're going to get like accolades or recognition. Maybe some of you are actors. This is a hard-won victory, pile number one. So I'd say good job. Be patient. Keep going. Stop comparing your life to others. Why are they successful and I'm not? No, that takes your power away. Don't look at anyone else's life. Spirit is calling you. Yep, Judgment. You've been resisting a calling. Some of you have been resisting a calling, and Spirit is not having it anymore, okay? With the Justice card, yeah. Some of you have some sort of karmic purpose. So pile number one, my homework for you guys, because some of you are depressed. If you are depressed and you need to talk, please make sure you find someone to talk to. I will definitely try to remember to put the suicide hotline down in the description box, just in case for some of you it may be that bad. I'm not saying it is for everyone, but it could be, okay? I feel like you have a karmic path for a lot of you. You may not know this, but you're being called for something bigger here, okay? This is definitely like performer energy. Even I'm getting like hype from this energy, and I'm a performer in a sense. Like when I get on here, sometimes sometimes it's not that I'm acting, but I may not be in the mood to be like, hi, how are you? But I have to get on here and do my work. I have to get on here and speak properly. I have to come on here and essentially put on a show, okay? Not saying that I'm trying to do that, but that's kind of, I'm in the limelight. I'm an influencer, okay? So that's what a lot of you have, and you've been resisting this, but Spirit is going to push you towards your power here, what you're meant to do, okay? I see this happening for a lot of you in the next 2 months, definitely maybe the next month and a half, okay? So a lot of you, this quarantine, this social distancing really hit you hard, but this was a way for Spirit to sit you down. Okay, so be ready for a major shift in your career. Okay, that's going to lead to a better opportunity. It's going to lead to you getting spotlight or being in the spotlight. So if you're afraid of that, you might need to pick another pile, because this is for those who are going to be in the spotlight of some sort, or influencing or creating their own business. Okay, that's what you're meant for. You have a very strong masculine presence, whether you're a woman or not. And trust me, I know about that because I have my Mars in Aries. Okay, so that was pile number 1. Keep pushing pile number 1. You will be okay. Reach out to your friends, talk to people, okay? Do not deal with this all by yourself, okay? If you need to talk to me, there is a link below for personal readings. And there also is anything else that you need to talk to me in the description box, okay? So thank you, pile number 1. If this was your reading, make sure that you comment and you like the video, okay? And you can also share it. I really appreciate that, okay? So let's look at pile number 2. Let's write that down. Pile number 2. All right, so pile number 2, you were the rose quartz, if I'm not mistaken. Were you guys the rose quartz? Yes, pile number 2, you were the rose quartz, just making sure. So this is some raw rose quartz, right? Your card is the hummingbird, which I'm assuming is air. So let's see. Let's see what we got. I'm sorry, this is my first time using this deck, so that's why I got the book out. Give me a couple weeks and I won't need it. I won't need it. But this thing does not tell you exactly where everything is, which is annoying. All right. All right. What? No, sorry guys, it took me a while on the first one too, so just bear with me. Kind of get, okay, where is the hummingbird though? Oh, I'm gonna have to go to the back of this. They don't even have it in the back. Okay, this is insane. Sorry guys, bear with me here. I'm gonna find it. They don't even have it though, like for real. Oh my god, where is it? Where's the hummingbird? All right, I'm gonna have to cut this out of this video because it's taking too long, and I don't like when I have you guys waiting. So, wow. All right, let me try 149. All right, so the hummingbird, okay. So positive, enthusiastic, spiritually resourceful. Inside the tiny hummingbird resides an endless well of energy and positivity. The hummingbird's secret is that it has learned where to gather nectar, and it returns to these sources daily for nourishment and rejuvenation. This sacred elixir springs from many sources, but usually involves nature, creativity, exploring spirituality. Follow the way of the hummingbird and you cannot go wrong. Every droplet of life becomes sweet, every moment worth savoring. When in balance, you're smart, curious, and you love to learn. When out of balance, you're pushy, insistent, and sharp. And to bring in balance, you need to take a class. So some of you may need to take some sort of class. You're going towards a class. Okay, so yeah, not mad at you guys at all. So let's see really quick. I'm gonna go and put this. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. I already took enough of your time, I know, but I'll make this easier on myself. Okay, so you guys got the hummingbird here, all right? And we have assessing. So yeah, a lot of you do need to take a class. The Page of Swords, a lot of you, this is about learning. With assessing and hummingbird here, this is about learning something new. So pile number 2, you guys may be taking a class soon. I'm surprised the Page of Swords came out, but it did. So yeah, a lot of you are going to be learning a new craft or learning a new skill. The Page of Swords. It could be also learning a new language, learning how to communicate differently than you did before. Maybe sign language, interpreter, something like that, okay? So let's see what's going on for pile number 2 in their career, please. see what's going on for pile number 2 in their career. Pile number 2. We have the 8 of Wands. See, there's a lot of communication. So some of you could be doing online work, something with online. The King of Wands. Ooh, so some of you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is watching this. Very powerful right now. Very powerful right now. Pile number 2. Make sure you're not too pushy though, because I'm seeing a lot of fire, and they just talked about that in the hummingbird excerpt. So a lot of you are fire signs. There's nothing but fire here, okay? Even at the bottom of the deck, there's Aries energy, there's Sag. A lot of you are going towards a goal. You see a goal and you're going towards it. But I kind of feel, this is the thing. Let's see what this King of Wands is trying to tell me, because I feel like I'm getting the message. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so a lot of you are already doing well. Pile number 2, you guys are someone who's pretty much doing well. If you're not doing well, you may want to choose another pile. But this pile is someone who's doing okay for themselves. They may be single, independent, business owner, definitely entrepreneur, or doing very well. This might be my pile. Let me stop. You're doing very well, but there's a need for you to learn something new here. You've probably maxed out your potential in a situation that you're already in. You've already maxed out how high you can go in a certain career. You've made as much money as you will make, or you're making good money, but now it's time to go to something else. Like, you can still keep whatever's working, but you need to gravitate towards something else. There's something you're going towards. Maybe it is a new venture. Maybe you're looking at investing or going into something else, but you're not fully skilled in it, and that could be why you need a class. Maybe there is something that you want really bad, but you're not skilled enough in it. You need to take like a little class to get you to where you need to be. The 6 of Wands. Yeah, look at all this fire, pile number 2. Okay, so if you guys aren't Leos, Aries, Sagittarius, I'd be very surprised, but you are very enterprising. You're very dedicated, very devoted, very what am I trying to say, resilient and determined. Determined is the word that I want to say. So you guys are business owners, most likely, pile number 2, or you're going towards some goal. It's a new beginning and you're going to conquer it. So I'm here to tell you that you're going to be successful. But if you're experiencing any obstacles in this opportunity that you want, you need to take a class. There's a need to either get taught by someone, learn some more information, read up. Okay, don't be so, well, I'm, doing so well that I can't be told anything. You get what I'm saying? Because I can get like that too sometimes. Yeah, see, I feel like there's a career that you guys are already in. Some of you could be healers. There's a career that you're already in. I feel like you want to end this career. I feel like you want to go towards something else, but you're not able to yet. Because the thing that you really want, you don't know enough about it yet. So you could be trying to leave one job and go to another job, or leave one way of making money and go to another way of making money, but you don't know enough about the new opportunity. For some of you, this Page of Swords energy could definitely be just you looking for another job, okay? Don't think that somewhere is just going to find you and look up your resume on LinkedIn, or don't think that your boss is just going to refer you, or people are just going to refer your business. You have to actually put yourself out there for some of you, okay? Look for the work. Yeah, see, Hangman in reverse. I feel like there is a new thing that you want. There's a new path that you want to go down, a new success, because a lot of you are already successful. I feel like this pile has already seen success, but now there's a need to learn more, being willing to learn more, because for some of you, you're going out there like the Knight of Wands and you're just all over the place. And you're not really achieving this goal. How do they achieve this goal? I really feel like it's something about taking a class. How does pile number 2 achieve this goal that they want to achieve? 6 of Pentacles, working with others. 4 of Pentacles. One more. Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Cups. Woo. And the Moon card. A lot of you may also be giving to too many people. A lot of you may be too generous with your money. You need to hold on to your money. Yeah, a lot of you are too giving. Could be to a water sign that you're giving money to. Could be a parent or somebody. You can't help everybody. That's another thing too. So if you have someone around you that's trying to tell you that you can't just give to everyone, then you need to watch that as well. Because I feel like pile number 2, you're doing so well that you're very generous with your money, and that could also hinder you. So you may need to save money as well. There may also be a business partnership or a business relationship with a Scorpio or a Pisces that needs to be let go, or a Cancer. Okay, so just be careful of some water sign that might be trying to sabotage you or keep you in a certain career path or a certain job for their own benefit. Okay. I don't feel like pile number 2 needs a lot of guidance. I think that you just need to look at things from a different perspective and possibly take a little bit of a class. If you've been told that you need, you know, a class, a mentorship, or maybe you need to mentor others, that could be another thing that opens up an opportunity for you. But I feel like pile number 2, you're already successful. You're trying to expand. So you need to work with others, or maybe stop working with a particular person if you think that's what it is. You need to learn more. You need to take a class for some of you, or you need to offer mentorship and classes to other people. That could be what helps you get into this next lane, okay? Because a lot of you, I see that you've kind of peaked, or you're just bored with what you do now. You want something new, okay? So that's what I see for pile number 2. I hope that this resonates with you. Please leave a comment if you do resonate with this, okay? If not, pick another pile. If you need to talk to me about your own situation, make sure you use the links below to talk to me, okay? So let's see for pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's see what's going on for pile number 3. Okay, so let me put this here. Pile number 3, you're not going to have to wait forever for me to get your card, but that's how you guys know I don't look at these cards before. Well, yours I did, because I wasn't trying to have you guys wait. All right, so pile number 3, you have the zebra, okay, which I didn't even look at this, but I really like the fact that the zebra's crown chakra is popping. Okay, so let's read yours. Eccentric, creative, and visionary. Oh, this is my pile. Let me stop. No, seriously, this is my pile. This is Aquarius moon all day. Okay, so some of you may have Aquarian traits. Whenever you hear eccentric, the first thing you're going to hear is either Aquarius or Gemini. Okay, so zebra. Eccentric, creative, and visionary. Zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well-cultured, and have an undying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality not only is a delight, but also opens our mind. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a faraway land, expanding your worldview while having a blast. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. When in balance, worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. Oh, this is my pile. When out of balance, jaded, pouty, and vain. This is my pile. Definitely my pile. To bring into balance, an epic adventure in art. Yes, this is my pile. Okay, pile number 3. So you guys are going to be headed on some sort of adventure. Your career may take you places. Okay, so let's see. We have self-reflection. See, this is all about you. This is all about you, pile number 3. Okay, so you could be connecting with somebody who has a zebra personality, who may help you let your hair down a little bit when it comes to your finances and your money. But the self-reflection card is here. I think this is about getting out there and starting something new, doing new things. Don't get stuck in the same cycle, pile number 3. Yeah, see, we have the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. So like pile 2, I feel like pile number 3, you're doing pretty okay for yourself with the 3 of Pentacles here as your current energy. I feel like a lot of you are getting some accolades, or you're getting promotions. You're getting good jobs for your work because you are a visionary, because you are eccentric. Okay, you do good work. A lot of you are artists. Okay, you could be an artist. Pile number 1 was kind of like that, but I see here that you guys are doing pretty well for yourself at this current time with this 3 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Some of you may be healers with the King of Cups here. You may be an artist. Some of you could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancers. You could work with a water sign. This zebra could be this water sign, this person who's helping you out right now. But I see you being closed off in the future to new opportunities, though. What's this 2 of Swords about? The Queen of Cups. So yeah, I feel like some of you, there's someone who's going to try to help you with your career, or try to help you see a different way of doing things. And I don't know if you're open to this. And if this is not a person, it may be a new way of doing work or making money. All right, so let's see what this Queen of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Why is this Queen of Cups and 2 of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Cups and the 2 of Swords here? The 9 of Cups. So you guys need to be open to more possibilities, pile number 3. I feel like you're holding yourself back. I think pile number 3 doesn't see how deep you are. Like, I don't think you see how deep your soul goes, or how much there is to you. Some of you were born on a full moon. Okay, some of you are very powerful, and you don't know this. You're denying yourself of pleasure. You're denying yourself of fun. Some of you are working so much, because this could be you in both energies here. You're working so much. A lot of you are not emotionally invested in your job anymore. Like, you're just working. Like, you're working because it's what you're good at, but you're denying yourself the pleasure. So pile number 3, you work hard, you do really good work, and I appreciate that about you, but you need to start having some fun. You need to start focusing on yourself. There's a need for self-love, self-care, fun, travel. Clarify this 9 of Cups. Yeah, the 6 of Cups, fun, pleasure. There's a need to get pleasure. I was gonna say pleasure yourself. Oh my God, this is not that type of reading, y'all. I'm sorry. Anyway, you need pleasure, fun, excitement in your life, okay? There is going to be, I feel like there's going to be someone around you who's going to be trying to get you out of your shell, pile number 3, because I think a lot of you are so stressed from your career that you, like, emotionally, you are just a robot. Like, you're just working. You're working. You're not passionate about your work anymore. And I find that for some of you, maybe if you do take a break from your work, or just, you know, have some self-time, some pleasure, whatever this is, for a lot of you, like I said, you're an artist, or, you know, just working so hard, you're going to maybe find and recapture that love for your work again, okay? And if not, it may be time to move on to something else that's more fulfilling. So why is this 8 of Cups here? A lot of you are so stuck on the past too. Like, maybe you, yeah, the 2 of Wands, Temperance, the 3 of Wands. A lot of you are stuck on the past, and you're worried about if you stop doing the work that you're doing, you'll go back to being stressed about money, being stressed about going in new directions, not being able to do that, wanting what you want but not able to get it. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you are fulfilled financially right now. If you're having a hard time, actually none of the piles were like impoverished. I wasn't getting that from any of the piles. So I apologize if you're going through that, but I wasn't getting that from any of the piles. Pile number 1 may have been the most stressed about their career, okay? So yeah, you guys are like bosses. You're bosses, but you're not happy. Pile number 3, you're not happy. You're not emotionally fulfilled. You see how you go from the 5 to the 6? There's someone here. I feel like there's a masculine energy in your life. This could be a boss who's telling you to take a break, an uncle, a father, a brother, a lover could even be. And I'm not making this a lot about love, but this is someone who may be trying to help you have fun in your life. That's what this is about, pile number 3. So if you are enjoying your craft and you're fine and you're happy, then this is probably not your pile. But I'm seeing that pile number 3 needs to get out more. Literally, you need to get out more. Maybe you do need to pleasure yourself. Shit, I don't know. I didn't look. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. I was just playing. Let's see, what's this in the future? Yeah, Tower. There's gonna be some unexpected travel. Yeah, see, there's going to be someone that comes in. You guys are going to meet a zebra, or you already know a zebra, or you are a zebra, but you're going to meet someone that matches your fly in my fabulous voice, okay? Match my fly. I love her because she got her own. Some of you are independent women. That's what it is. Independent men. You're so independent. And you're going to meet someone who matches your fly. Someone who's going to, like, really take you by storm. Travel. You guys are going to do things together. I like this. Is this what am I reading this right? Some of you, it could be a water sign, an Aries or a Taurus. Or it could be your masculine if you're in a twin flame union. Star card. Yeah, see, this is someone who's gonna, yeah, this person is gonna help you have fun. This was someone that was meant to help you heal, because a lot of you don't understand how much depriving yourself of the pleasures of life and the things that you really want to do just for the sake of work is causing some karma for yourself. So I feel like this person is coming across your path to help you get out of this funk. They could be an Aquarius, and we talked about Aquarian energy because Aquarians are very eccentric. Shit, this could be my brother, because my brother is an Aquarian and he's always having fun, planning parties. So this could definitely be the same thing. Yes. What are y'all doing, pile 3? I know we're in social distancing and quarantine, but a lot of y'all been like this for a little minute now. Okay, a lot of y'all been already in this quarantine mode, hermit mode, social distancing mode for like the last 7 months. Yeah, you guys got Emperor, King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. All you do is work, pile number 3. All you do is work. And you're okay with that in the hermit mode. You're sitting there, but you're not. You're depressed. And that for some of you, you may not even be in touch with that because the 8 of Cups is here. So you could be like emotionally out of tune with what your soul needs. This is like wish fulfillment, needing, your soul needs this. Your soul needs to have fun. So I implore you, pile number 3, take a deep look at yourself. Are you really happy right now? Are you really having fun? Are you really daydreaming and going out and traveling and doing everything that you want to do? the Queen of Wands? Are you doing that? Some of you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is watching this, or very powerful women for either way, whether it's in a career or your business, okay? Are you really having fun? Are you really daydreaming? Are you really manifesting your daydreams? Okay, that's what this is about. Okay, so I implore you to take a look at yourself. If this pile resonates with you, take the next 6 months, 6 to 9 months, and do things that make you happy. It doesn't have to be all happiness all the time. Of course, you still have to work and provide for yourself, but make it a point. Like, get a vision board together. I haven't even done my vision board. I'm kind of scarred from doing vision boards. But anyway, y'all, I'm not even gonna talk about it, because then he gonna pop up and call me. Anyway, so make sure that you dedicate the next, it could even be the next 2 months for you. Dedicate some time to making yourself happy. Sip some wine. Go out with your friends when we're allowed back outside, okay? So pile number 3, you need more fun in your life. That's what this is telling me. Either you're going to meet a zebra or you are a zebra, and you need to remember that you are a zebra, okay? Remember that about yourself, because I think a lot of you forgot that for a minute. And it says when you're out of balance, you're jaded, you're pouty, and you're vain. So I don't know about being vain. Maybe with this Emperor, you are like, shit, I'm a boss. I got to take care of what I got to take care of. Some of you may be in that vanity. I don't know. But I really feel like you're pouty, though, because I saw that 5 of Cups. I don't know where it went. But I definitely feel like the pouty energy and jaded. Or maybe, maybe some of you are worried about if you don't focus on work, you're going to go back to that period of stressing about work. And that's kind of a jaded energy, okay? Not saying it's always, but it is, okay? This was the Mystic Monday Tarot. I forgot to tell you guys what deck it was. But if you need a personal reading from me, make sure you check out the link in the description below. You can ask me questions there. And if you like this reading, please comment, please like, please share. It really helps me out with these picket cards, okay? So I hope that you all enjoyed this. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.